I've had my Yamaha XT225 for just a couple of weeks now, and I'm slowly starting to do some things to make it my own. And there's one silly little thing that I want to try and correct. It's strictly an aesthetic thing. Well, it might help it technically too, but it's the front fender. I've never seen a motorcycle with a front fender that slopes down so much. It's almost touching the front tire just sitting still. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen the 4 fender bolts. I'm going to remove the back 2 and then put some washers underneath, probably 2 or 3 washers on the back bolts, just to see if I can change the angle of it, pull that front end up just a little bit, clean the aesthetics up. And if this were to pack with mud, it would just get so droopy. So let's see if the washer trick works. And like so many mechanics with stuff tucked everywhere, I remember in cleaning up, I just stuck some miscellaneous stuff in a pill bottle, and here are some 1/4 inch washers, which really should be perfect for this. Okay, so here's the good news, bad news on the fender mod. I really like how it's looking with 5 washers. The difficulty is that the stock bolt isn't long enough once those washers are put on it. So this means to run to the hardware store to pick up a longer 10mm head bolt. Back from the hardware store, I have some M6 by 30mm fender bolts to take the place of the ones that are too short now that I want to use these 5 washer stacks. And one thing I'll mention is these fender bolts have super nice wide washers on them, but these washers are hard to get off of there. They're in this little recessed area, so rather than fight that, I'm just gonna, I picked up some lock washers. Gonna go ahead and put new washers on these long bolts, and we'll get them on the fender. And here's how it turned out. You know, it didn't take much time, probably $1 in hardware. And I do like the lines of the bike a lot better now. So thanks for watching. You can decide for yourself whether it's something you want to take the time to do. But for me, I think it turned out great. Thanks for watching.